Hi folks, so if you've seen any of my recent video logs or read any of my recent blogs, you'll know that I've been documenting my experience of going back to study. Over the last 2 years, I've been going back to study for a Masters in Digital Business with University College Cork and the Irish Management Institute. I'm just about to kick off our first of 2 days this week, in fact the last 2 days on site of the college course in the Irish Management Institute in Sandyford, with one final assignment left and then a thesis to hand up at the end of August. So despite them being the last 2 days, there's still a lot of work to do. But there's two things that I'd like to highlight that I believe are crucial in order to make the training a success. Firstly, you need the support of your organisation. FireEye, I work with FireEye, we're a next generation cyber security company, and FireEye they're a growth mindset company, and they believe in personal development and career development of their employees, and I'm a walking example of that. I literally for the last 2 years have been spending time studying for this Masters, and FireEye have been hugely supportive in it right across the board in terms of getting approval to actually do the training itself, but engagement with various different stakeholders in the company to help me build out my assignments, and working towards this thesis has been absolutely phenomenal. It's been a super experience. Secondly, and most importantly, is actually taking the first step towards doing the training. So in nearly every blog or vlog that I've done, I've said, if you have if you have it inside you, if you have this thought to go back and do some study, take the step. So I would say to you, your call to action after this, immediately after looking at this vlog, is email your HR business partner or email your boss and say, look, I'd like to talk to you about it. I've been thinking about going back to study and I'd like to talk to you about doing it. Much easier to say than to do. But if you don't do it, you're going absolutely nowhere. So take that first step, start those conversations. You never know, if it's anything like the experience that I've had over the last 2 years, it'll be absolutely worthwhile. Okay, thanks guys, bye now.